Yeah, I did. Yeah, yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
good, good.
Yeah. Hi. So let me introduce. Hi everyone. This is Josh. And hi Josh.
Hello,
we
Josh.
have 5 candidates here today. Okay. So they have. So you have the CV in front of you.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Do you like to start with Do you like to ask any questions, Josh, for any kind of particular candidate?
No, not. I've got their CVs here. We're looking at their CVs.
You want to do one by one?
Yeah, whichever way she likes.
Yeah,
yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, for example, we can start with Mai. Mai is a chef. She has been a demi chef for 9 years, and she I send the videos of your restaurant inside out, and she quite like the vibe, and she'd like to work for you.
Yep.
And she can, and we can see a career for her as a chef, a professional chef in your restaurant and also in Australia.
Yep.
Yeah. So Mike, you can.
Okay. Is there any questions that you wanted to ask me, Mr. George?
So maybe Mike, you can start introducing about yourself or something.
Okay.
Yes, you have.
Okay.
All right. Hello.
Hello. How are you? Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. So, should I start introduce myself or?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, tell us a little bit about yourself and your experience.
All right, sure.
Yeah.
So, right after high school in Vietnam, I went study abroad in Malaysia. And my major was culinary arts, especially in so it's cooking. And then after that, I went for the internships and work in the state for Renaissance Rossbridge. It's a 5-star resort. And I work for the fine dining restaurant.
Oh, we just got a Zoom meeting. We're in a Zoom meeting. We're just in a Zoom meeting. Oh, what do you need, John? What do you need? Yeah. Sorry, just come through here. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. You're all right. No, you're all right. That's okay. Sorry. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Should I continue?
Yep. Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So I was working in the fine dining restaurant for the resort. I covered the 4 sections: appetizer, pastry and bread, grill and pasta. Especially I was doing good in grill, and I was one of the first trainer to get all 4 sections covered during that time. And after I did my internships in US, I moved back to Vietnam, and I worked for several hotels and restaurants. And the one that especially I worked for 2 years was Lotte Hotel. It was a 5-star hotel. And I work also for the fine dining restaurants, and most of the food is I cover it in hot side, especially in the grill. So as I look through your menus, and I think that my skill and experience quite fit for the menu that you're having. So whichever spot that you are missing, I think my experience is able to help out. And in 2020, I did also a demi chef jobs for kind of a cruise line. It's a cruise ship. It's quite big, around 3,000, 4,000 guests for, So I work for a Lido lunch restaurant, and it's cover a buffet for every day. So yeah, and then now I'm back in Vietnam and having my own restaurant it's like a homestay resort, so it's quite it's located like around 45 minutes from center of Hanoi. It's the capital city. And we serve food for the guests who stay here. So mostly Vietnamese food.
Yeah, I know. I think I know where you come from. It's because I come from a town next to you, Phu Thọ.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
Yeah,
my father was born there.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Glad to know.
Okay. So what do you think? What do you like? Why do you choose to come to Australia?
I think Australia is a beautiful country and have multi-nation culture. And I believe that I can learn a lot as a chef. Working overseas is like the experience that we all want. And my mom was back in the day. She was studying there. I think back in 1995, and she really recommend Australia as a beautiful country, and I really should go and work if I ever have opportunities. So that's why I choose Australia.
Do you have any questions or anything at all? No?
Well, it's all good. Sounds like you've got the experience. Yeah.
Okay. You look into our menu and everything already, don't you?
I did have a look at Mr. George Aroma, a restaurant menu. It was yeah, I did look at breakfast and lunch. I didn't able to get to look at the dinner menu yet, but most of the food that Mr. George is having on the menu is what I'm familiar with, working in the past. So I'm quite confident with being able to work for you for like.
Yep.
Thank you so much, Mai. And,
Thank you.
Thank you, Mai.
All right. Thank you, Mr. George. Thank you, Mr. Danny.
Next one, because we have to be a bit hurry up. Yeah, our dinner time start at 5 o'clock as well. So yeah, it's can we just go to the next one? We can have them say hello, Darcy.
Hi. Yes. Maybe the next one.
Yes.
So we have Chen. Chen is has been working as a cook in